Now we're going to return to our breaking news, the sad news that the actor Sidney Poitier, groundbreaking Hollywood star, has indeed died. Let's talk to the contributing editor and columnist for the film magazine Empire, Amon Warmann. Lovely to have you on the programme. Such a sad story because, well, Sidney Poitier, he was, like I say, groundbreaking, but what an incredible actor, what an incredible career.
That's absolutely right. He's an icon, especially for black actors. He really paved the way and showed that we could become stars in this industry back at a time when it was very, very difficult to break through. Denzel Washington, my favorite actor of all time personally, when he won the Oscar for the first time, he paid tribute to Sidney Poitier. I believe he said that, I'll always be chasing Sidney Poitier. He inspired him to be great. And we think of an actor of Denzel Washington's stature and what that means. Basically, it's huge. So it's a tremendous loss.
And it's important just to remind ourselves things were so very different when Sidney Poitier was making his career, and he was just such an electrifying actor in a difficult, very difficult and complicated time.
Absolutely. We should mention that he's the first black actor to win an Oscar, which is in and of itself incredible. But if you think about how versatile he is in the films that he starred in at that time, Lilies at the Field, To Sir with Love, A Raisin in the Sun, like there's so many. I could go down the list and I'll definitely be revisiting some of those films in the wake of his passing.
It's when you just list some of his incredible films, they are so impactful. And I'm just remembering, I've recently watched actually Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. It was spine tingling. His performance was so strong, charismatic. I'm losing the words in which to describe how electrifying he was.
Charismatic is definitely one of them. Magnetic, dignified, really showing that black characters on screen could be as desirable as white actors at that time, which again is something that was unheard of, really. And he was one of those, one of the very few at that time who really showing us to be sort of, really desirable and really putting us on the map in a way that we hadn't been before he came along. So yeah, again, films like To Sir with Love, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner is definitely one which I'll be revisiting very, very soon. But yeah, so many iconic performances, so many iconic lines. I can't wait for other people to revisit them too, because he left a legacy that is very, very rare.
That's a lovely statement on which to end this interview. Amon Warmann from Empire magazine. Thank you very much for your time. Very, very lovely words. Please do revisit it. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner amongst the extraordinary array of films by Sidney Poitier. Thank you, Amon.